Hello everyone, this is Kitsune Scholar again, here with more classic Doom 3. We are now on E1M2 nuclear plant. An inexplicable sense of urgency drives you onward as you leave the hangar and enter the nuclear plant. Gripping your newly found shotgun and hardening your resolve, you stride further into the infested UAC complex. And thank you, loading, for giving us just enough time. So, once again, since we ended in an elevator, we begin in an elevator. Otherwise, the general layout should be the same, other than the fact I just hit myself in the face with the barrel. And these guys are all attacking at once. Generally they don't do that, but I digress. Here is our first secret, which we have instead of a switch, we have that little button there. And this guy died with his mop. You can make some jokes about that all you want, but now, instead of it opening up a door, this panel explodes. Now, for followers of Ultima Mantoid, you know, he recommends that you rush through and simply grab the chain gun to kill him. Now, it's not as fast as in the original Doom 3, if I remember correctly, but it packs a bit more of a punch. Say hello to our imp, and pick up the red key card, along with some loot. And say hello to Mr. Happy here, before continuing onward. Now, there is an imp down here, if you're going for max, and a shotgun and some shells if you're somehow doing this from pistol start. Now I just gotta make sure that there's stuff here. Health and some ammunition if you need it. And another set of enemies. Whoop. You die already? Jeez. Thank you. Now, here is the way to open our next secret. And this whole area is one huge secret. Kill these two guys. Make them all explodey. And don't forget here is your next secret. It is a backpack full of ammo. And of course, I believe the backpack still functions the same exact way as in the original game, in that it doubles how much ammo you're carrying and gives you a small amount of each ammunition. Now, we're going to head over here to kill these guys first. Except he's going to dodge out of the way. This guy's going to dodge out of the way too. Who knew zombies could be so dodgy? Now, before we continue, we have an imp infestation to deal with. And this guy is getting a little cheeky. We're actually getting pretty banged up now. But apparently one of my shots was strayed and opened up the secret. Now, I believe you have to shoot it regardless of version, but at least in this version, you have to shoot this wall in order for it to open. Now, this is another secret, very well hidden, but if you look for the little yellow bar there, that will show that is a door there. Blow up the barrel. Watch him get beamed upside the head. And open this up for something needlessly complex to pick up the chainsaw. But damn, does it look cool. And so when we pick up our baby, we get a little message.
A chainsaw, 5 some meat.
So because this is a different version, we do have to be a bit more careful in terms of picking up some enemies. We're going to do a quick look around through the maze once more, just to make sure we didn't lose any. And of course, they're tucked away in a little corner. Now, if you don't realize that they're there, that can end a lot of runs if you're doing this for ultraviolence, for UV max. Got any buddies? Guess not. He was all alone. He didn't have any friends, so he had to go to the party alone. And here's a nice little alcove with a few more enemies. And a barrel. And some supplies if you need them. However, if you're most likely a better Doom player than I am, so you might not need them. But it's nice to know that they're there, plus the enemies are there. And that guy got beamed upside the head. Now, this leads to the same area, however, now we have zombies in here. Now we're going to go back and make sure they're all dead, because the zombies do like to wander a little bit. They will try to pass their way towards you. However, they might get lost along the way because they're zombies. If you're expecting the greatest of choices, then I don't know. Zombies are not very smart. And it seems we got them all. So we can continue. Still think the lighting in here is really cool. And for those who are aware, these stairs are a lot more shallow than in the regular game. I'm not sure what causes that sound, but Now, instead of taking this elevator here, we are going to come over here to our last secret. To find Mr. Imp. And we're going to jump on down. And pick everything off like this. That was bad luck. Didn't die in one shot, like the rest of his friends. Now, you can bring this down to grab the shells now. Now let's open the door, run through this way, and head on to the final room of the map. And watch this simp run around a little bit. And with that, we'll pick those up and exit the level. Alright. Till next time, this has been Kitsune Scholar signing off. Next time we will do E1M2. So take it easy and have